Hello again, pipe friends. Tree here. Still smoking what I like to call the captive. The pipe was too wild to actually lit out by itself, so it's intuned. I mean, I'm an idiot. And me. Anyway, still enjoying my bowl of shortcuts to mushrooms. So, thank you, Anna and Martin. The peaches, 13. Really enjoying that. Well, I'm going to shout out a few people and do a VR to the Bumbling Piper. He was asking who our favourite author was and what our favourite book was. Now, a lot of you have said Tolkien, so I won't go down that route. Well, I will, but it's probably a set of books that's been inspired by Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and Dungeons and Dragons and all that type, and that is Dragonlance series. See, this is basically a book based on it, but the same authors. That's Dragonlance by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. There's probably another 10, 20 authors who contribute to the Dragonlance series. Which is all dwarves and elves and, you know, Dungeons and Dragons and all sorts. I think you can find, you know, there's a set of books on which is called the Elven Trilogy, which is all about the elves, and the Dwarven Trilogy, and loads of books. My second son is actually named after one of the characters in it, Tanis. In the books his name is Tanthalius Harvalben, but everyone calls him Tanis. And he's ginger-haired and an archer, amongst other things. Funny enough, my son Tanis is got ginger hair when he dyed it. I didn't know that at the time when I named him, but these things work out. Captive's gone out. Oh no, him. There we go. Yeah, so that's probably my favourite set of books to read, although a few other books influenced me a bit. Herman Melville's Moby Dick, mainly the film, but I have read the book a few times. It was mainly the Queequeg, the tattooed harpoonist. He had a bit of an effect on me, you know. Tattoos everywhere. I mean, another book, or set of books, about the Second World War. They're by Sven Hassel, who wrote, it's about 14 books, I think. They did make a film of one called Wheels of Terror, quite a while ago. It had Oliver Reed and David Carradine in it at the end, where it was a more or less a bit part, but I would think a lot of it was based on truth, but I'm not sure. Basically, he puts himself in the books as a political prisoner or something like that, who the German army forced to into a brigade of Panzer Division. So it's all about tanks and a lot of the things that, you know, is one of his books, I think the first one he wrote, I think it's Legion of the Damned. It seems different to the rest of them, so that is possibly more of a true story than the rest of them. But on the inside cover, he actually wrote, if this book contents make you feel sick, then good, because I've done my job, or words to that effect, because war is horrible. It's you know, I've never been in that situation, but I can't imagine living from day to day in half of the stuff that they went through in the First and Second World War. But I do recommend having a read of his books if you want to get a bit of insight to what it was like. Especially, I mean, he has books on different parts of the Second World War, and there's sort of no way he could have got to all of that, but what do I know? I haven't looked into whether any of them are true or not, but I suppose someone out there will be able to tell me. I mean, he had done books on, you know, Paris, where they, you know, the Germans took over Paris. One's on concentration camps, all in the same line of books. One on Monte Cassino, which was a monastery in Italy, which the Germans held for a while, and it was bombed. It looked like the moon when they finished it. Everything was just shell holes everywhere. But some of the Germans still survived that, and can't have been pleasant, but you know, it's who can tell. But North Africa as well. Anyway, I'm waffling on, ain't I? Again. Yeah. Anyway, I said to do a few shout outs. Someone who just subbed me. She's only got, let's see, 11 subs. She's got a couple of videos up. Her name is Ashley Naring. And she's just put up a tobacco review on Cornell and Deal's Newmarket. So go and give her a sub. Give her a bit of encouragement. Also, I've noticed that someone I gave a shout out to a few weeks ago, or a bit more, the Bearded Dwarf. At the time he had about 12, 13 subs. He's now up to over 40, I think. So thank you, all you who subbed to him, and please go and, if you haven't subbed to him, go and have a look. He puts out some really good videos. I wonder if this is still going. And this lighter is one of the easiest I've ever, I mean, it's petrol. Barely have to touch it and it's a light. So thanks, Corey. Let me have a quick look at who else I've got that I'm subbing to give a shout out to. No, that's not mine. Who is it? No. Bear with. Ah, here we go. We have got Canine Piper, which I think it was Chad who shouted him out. So you could do with a sub as well. Andrew Burton, the Angling Piper, he's got a couple of videos up. He's down in Cornwall, so go and give him a sub. Who else have we got? Kilted Piper. And Pegleg Piper, he puts out some nice videos. I enjoy the content of his. It's a bit hard to keep up with everyone at the moment because my computer is still playing up. Like, I went to watch a video, it was about 8 minutes long, and by the time it had loaded and I'd watched it, it was more than half an hour. So it's a bit of a nightmare still, especially when I'm trying to watch something like Holy Smoking Pipe Padre, because his videos tend to be half hour or more. So it's plays havoc with my watching. Oh look, 15 minutes. Been waffling on again, haven't I? Anyway, pleasant smokes. What you need to do, find a pipe that's got a nice feel to it, and your favourite tobacco, light it up and have a nice relaxed smoke. And just let yourself relax. Don't worry about anything else. Just relax. Even if you got to keep relighting your pipe, it's all part of it. It means you actually get to use that lighter you brought, oil matches. Anyway, I'll probably be back Saturday, where I will have another drawing of a name out of the hat, and we'll see who's I'll be sending stuff to next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Go and give those people a sub, or have a look, and then give them a sub. But main thing is, have a pleasant evening and just relax. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you very much for watching my channel. And for all of you who are going to comment on this, I'm not sure whether I've finished it or not. As I said, I might do a bit more carving on the inner pipe, or might stain that a bit darker, or I don't know. See what happens after a few more bowls. And thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.